you come stand on, just stand on that if you can. Stand on that. There, sweetheart, please and thank you. Yeah, stand on a couple of them. Yeah, stand on that one, stand on, yeah. Maybe stand on this one. Oh, yeah. There we go. There. Stand, yeah, I'm just going to pry this up a little bit. There we go. Stand on that one. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right, let's keep standing on it. Okay, that all? Cool. Now just gotta do one for the other side. Nice. Nice. I'm gonna tack that a little bit more just to keep it in place. It's all fitting, everything's bolted down. Is it home? So I'm just building a square tube floor for this thing. I'm building it on the fly. We can put another one in there to make it whatever. We can apply more stuff. Let's get the outside one on that one. I need another piece of square tubing. Oh, that doesn't matter. I probably should have bent that there too, shouldn't I? Never even thought of that. Never even thought of that. This should be bent like that one probably. Probably. Putting her down where they're going. I'm amazed, a madman. You stand on that, sweetheart. Oh, we got them all coming up there. Can you stand on those for me, sweet baby? Can you stand? Yeah, stand on those. Yeah, two. I got it. Damn it. Oh, have to get that one down. Be nice if they were bolted down, you know what I mean? Had nuts on them, but I didn't have the bolts long enough to. Anyways, if you can stand like this here, stand like on the spread your weight around, your 100 pounds. Spread your 100 pounds around. One up here. Ouch. On my fingers, weren't you? Huh? we go. Ah. Need a bolt to put on that. That's good. Pair of vice grips. I know what we can do. We can vice grip it down. If I had the bolts in, it'd be better, but let's face it, I haven't got the bolts. There we go. There we go. Do I want to do that? No, it looks good. That's where we're at there. I'm going to cut another pair of vice grips on there for you, baby, so you don't have to. Don't know if these ones will work or not. Probably not. There we go. That's in there. Put that one in there. Stay in there. Come on now, baby. Why you? All right. I'm gonna get the vice grip down. Damn it. Then you have to hold it, right? I'll get a couple more pair of vice grips here. Turn that off for a second. C-clamps, I wonder where I stuck them all at. Another pair there, another pair there. Won't get a true read if I don't hold it down in place. I won't get a true read. That'll be sad. What a baby. That'd be sad. I want everything to fit. When we put it back on, that's all fitting, that's all fitting. I gotta go to the other side. It's on there. Beautiful. All right, everywhere else is on. I got a vice grip down there. We should be fine. Should be okay to get off it now. Let's put a piece on the other side. And then we'll have our floor made. Will we not? Yes, we will. Just want to get it close, and then I can cut it. Helmet off my head here for a minute. Get this other side cut. And then we're rocking and rolling. Rocking and rolling. Cooking with gas. left them glasses over there, but I got a pair right here. Alrighty. Oh, zip cut left over there, didn't I? Damn it. Take the zip cut around. On the other side here. That's not what I wanted to do, but that's what happened. Tack that on there. Cut that on the wrong side too, and that's got to be bent there. Tack it on. I'm trying to tack it on there because it's easier than trying to make the piece and then tack it on. Try and tack it on right in the car. Alrighty. Oh. Damn it. That's all right, sweetheart. Gotta get up. Gotta get up. Faster I get up to move the welder over, the faster I get that welder on. You know what I mean? Like when it comes times like that, you really have to just jump up and go for it. And I guess that's part work ethic or whatever it is. But when you get going somewhere and something's not, you know, something's not right, you have to jump up and get at it. Get it done. Fix it. I just want it down a little bit. In there a little bit. That's okay. Push her in just a bit. Give me some. Let's cut this one off. Not cut straight, these two aren't. They're not cut straight, they're not. Ah! Talking a little bit better. Oh, is that in? That was not a good move, was it? Ah! It's got to be in its place for me to have it. Be happy with it. Got to be in its place. Bum, bum, bum. Hey, worked that time, baby. Nope. Need another saw blade. Cooking with gas, cooking with gas, cooking with gas. We're getting closer. A bit closer. Here's what we want. I want, what do I want? One pair of vice grips to hold that down there in place. Gotta come up here, take this off. Was that holding that up, was it? Fitting on there good now. Yeah. Yeah. Welder. Ah, stop it. Stop it. Zapping her together really quick, trying to make it right. Got a little smarter on the cuts this time. Because I already did it once. That's the only reason why, probably. Yeah. Now, if we stand back and take a look at this, my mic's hanging out there. We had a rough one, people. We had a rough one. We got the mic in the thing. We're going with, yeah, it should be good, but I'll just hold it for a second. Shove it in my pocket, I guess. Right now, as you look at this right now, you can see how I have the floor, and it's just tacked together. Yes, it is just square tubing. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 12 body mounts in it. What's going to happen is we know the inside of this wheel well distance is 45, and it could be split to be a little bit wider or narrower. It's pliable. I think we are probably 46, maybe 40, yeah, close to that. We're 45 and a half, which is perfect. Perfect. There we go. And we get wider as we go up like that. Yes, we do. On that thing we do. What's going to happen is when we put this car down on this floor, actually, maybe I should explain this first. When we get the rear end, we get it put in there. Then we can cut these and make our tunnel. That's what we can do. And it doesn't even look like we're going to have to cut some of them. We'll have to put the drive-through shaft in later because it looks like it's going to go on top of a couple maybe. Probably not, but we can cut them later and weld them to this square tubing. We need the floor inside the car to set in there, and then we can do that stuff after, or we can do it before, but we need the rear end. Basically what I'm saying is build your floor, get your floor going, and then what happens is we'll roll this over here, we'll roll it over, we'll set it up, we'll put the hoist on, we'll let it down. You can see we can see where it's welded right over. I'll point to it, I'll go to the other side. You'd weld a piece of angle iron or something up this post, the door post, not the door post itself. You'd weld an L bracket, so when the body comes down, it sits on top of that square tubing. So if you can picture it, here's where the door is. There's where the door starts. There's going to be an L bracket welded on that post, wherever we want, how low we want it to go, whatever we're doing. So we just take that L bracket, weld on that post. When that L bracket comes down, it'll sit on this square tubing. Then we weld the L bracket to the square tubing, which holds the door post. Exact same thing for the front door post. It's going to be bolted on here somewhere, or welded here somewhere, so the door post does not move. It does not matter if we have to go to it, or come from this and go to the door post, or go the door post to this. This is sturdy, that's going to be welded to the floor of the car that will not let the post move. So once the post is welded to this and welded to this, we've got structure. We'll have the post welded over there, a post welded over there, and a wheel well that fits in here. It has a flat floor right now. That's okay. We're not putting the floor pans in it. Floor pans can be just made and set in there. We can put beads in, whatever we want to do. But before we put the floor in it, we'd probably have the drive shaft and have the rear end in. Then I can square tube it from this stuff. I have something to work from to make my tunnel to make it work. I got square tubing here, square tubing there, square tubing here, so I can lay a piece of square tubing all the way down along. I can do that, yes I can. I didn't do it like this time because it's more cutting, more figuring, more everything. Also, when you get a rear end, your pumpkin is not always in the center. It's not always in the center. Sometimes it's off a little bit either way. And I want to get that tunnel going so it fits the rear end that we have. And I can cut this stuff out after I weld a tunnel in. And that's pretty basic how it is. So I've made a floor for a hot rod. How long has it been? Just over an hour. And I've made a floor, I got all the holes drilled, it's all bolted down, it's all structural, like it's welded together. I have to finish welding it. I want to keep it plied or vice grip down while I weld it so it don't get all twisted up. We'll bring the car over, we'll set it down, we'll weld the posts of the car to the structure, and then we got something. And then if you wanted to, I'm making a high boy, if you wanted to channel this car, now you would come along and weld a piece of metal along here, tack along here, and come down here about a foot, all the way along, a foot of metal. So then when you set your car down on, your sill can come down around and wrap to it and have something to weld to. It's too hard to try to get an inside sill on after you put the car on. You don't want to do that, you want to do it before. You make it lots long, so you can take it up or down, and whatever you don't use, you cut off. Let's give away a hat or shirt. No hat or shirt today, everybody. Have a good one. I think this is one of the most important videos that we made to date on how to make something out of nothing. And I can make a perfect floor before it even hits the car. Nothing in my way, nothing stopping me. Did it in an hour. You give me another hour, hour and a half, I could bust out all the panels, weld some angle iron on that, hoist it up, roll it under, set it where we want it, and discard the rest. Have a good one, everybody. It's Saturday, and I'm happy to hang out with Jolene today. Woo!